to the series. My name is Graph the Draft, also known as Dak737. We have two incredible teams that are going to be duking out, and from what I've been told, this should be a series that, you know, has a lot of potential in the cards. I think there's going to be instances where we're going to see two heavyweights just really duking it out to see who can get the better. And we have seen a lot of Fear Unit Venom. These guys have looked absolutely spectacular across the two series that we've been able to cast them. Their closest map coming on a hard point, a 250, 187, but realistically it wasn't even that bad. It could have been, I think, closed out a lot easier too. So we'll kind of have to wait and see if that is going to hold true against this squad that is going to be Truth Gaming. I mean, they are both in the elite division, so there is a reason why they are here. And Truth Gaming, they are here to drop the bombs. They are here to drop the truth on this roster of Fear Unit Venom and really try to dig in and potentially steal a map or two or the entire series away. And what other, you know, map to begin it, or what better map to begin it than the Colossus HP? Kind of saw it while we were loading on in about a few moments ago. But this is one where the gunnies got to be hot. They got to be ripping and roaring, and they got to see who's going to be able to come out with those higher engagements, finding those multi-kills. But let's wait no longer. Let's go right on into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the series. My name is Graph the Draft, also known as Dak737. This is for the inevitable Elite League, the Elite Division, as it's going to be Fear Unit Venom going up against the side of Truth Gaming. So far from what we have seen on the side of Fear Unit Venom, they are currently 2-0 with a 6-0 map count. They might even be a little bit better than that. And they are going to be facing up against the players of Truth Gaming. Sparky, Hands, it's going to be an interesting name to say. The Hog Rider, which personally my favorite troop when it comes to Clash of Clans, in Jiggy, and already throwing a peach of a nade lands right onto Risk. And the nades land right back at his feet as well, so you get some clean trades. You're going to be able to secure maybe the last 10 seconds of scrap time. Jiggy holding down a little bit of a tough angle with the M15. And they're just going to play for this entire time. They're not trying to force anything out here early. They're going to take a 1-point lead. But now, here are the tacticals. Everything's starting to come through, and Sparky getting some really good timing as number 4, Acidic, lets this player slip on by, and Sparky is doing the world tour, and they really have no idea he is here, but Acidic makes up for it anyways, getting the double, and then another player slips through, but Lego picking it up as well. The side of Fear Unit Venom is going to be Smithy, Lego, Risk, and Acidic, and I do want to apologize. I was saying Smithy, it's Smithy with a Z, even though it's going to be tough for me to pronounce it. You're just going to have to get used to it because that is his name, and he had to let me know in the chat, so I do apologize. As Hands getting some good hand-eye coordination as he lines up 3. That might have been all 4. I think there was a team kill as well, but Truth Gaming, I mean, they make a late break. They get a few extra seconds of time, and number 1, Smithy, waiting for it, and he actually gets the look. He's going to be able to spot out 1, gets the kill, but not before his teammate will fall. And over to the P3, we are roaming as Smithy, or Zimothy, sorry, Zimothy, that's how it's pronounced. Wow, I'm an idiot. I am truly an idiot. Zimothy, 6-6, pops up from the boat hill. Putting in a few extra bolts, but nothing else is going to be coming of it. Hands won't be able to go high because he gets his wings clipped. As Jiggy catching one out, but not before he will fall right after in short succession. Truth Gaming holding on to the spawns, but they're kind of losing a little bit of this control, and some team kills coming through here early for Fear Unit Venom. It's not exactly what you want to see, but Hands in a great position and actually gets kind of some awkward timing. Will catch out the first. Will he have any sort of support? And number 4 just slips right on through. Acidic catches a timing in through P1, and now it's their opportunity to push out these backside spawns, and they are winning every single gunfight except for Jiggy. And as soon as I say that, he will fall. Number 3, he cleans out the back, realizes they are spawning close. All eyes are going to be front. Sparky trying to be that entry man, catches out one, and now all he has to do is kind of dance his way around that mid counter. Only able to find out one. And Hog Rider pulling out the M15, 7 and 14 double negative. Hoping he can get himself back on the board a little bit better, but Zimothy trying to catch out one, but Sparky making plays, getting a triple, but nobody is there to follow it up. You gotta feel a tad bit of frustration from Sparky making 2 back-to-back big plays, but then nothing comes of it. And as soon as we are popping over to every single player from Truth Gaming, they are falling in seconds, in moments, as we hop over to the POV of Risk. 7 and 16, 6 in a row. Acidic popping the doubles with the Semtex. The popcorns are looking great. He gets 3, will not be able to find the 4th, because it is going to be Risk sitting there on the hill, finding everything, and he's just going to try to take away a little bit of space here. But let's go and hear the comms of your unit Venom, as they are currently sitting up by 100 in the middle of this P1.
I'm just holding spawns. I'm holding spawns. I'm holding spawns. Yep. Yo, statue dead. Another one statue. Another one statue. Let's get their shit, bro. Keep going.
I got the right.
Hey, I'm holding P2. I'm holding P2. Hey, they're gonna be spawning back yellow. They're gonna be spawning back yellow.
All I have is right.
Bet. I'm sitting. I got your P2. I got your P2.
Yo, nothing left.
Alright, and I'm just hard blocking. I'm gonna hard block right now. I still have a cruise. Give me a second.
Yo,
It's one out. Watch your
Okay, I'm holding the back. Hey, somebody help me in the back. They're gonna push me out in the back. There's two of them.
One in the back, Callie.
I got him. There's
he's
another
there.
one.
Another one.
Another one on me. He's weak. Guys, there you go. Just hold it. You guys can push out statue.
I'm pushing P1. I'm pushing P1.
I'm here with you. I got one. Another one to your left side. He's pretty weak. Just hold him in the front. Yep.
One in the back.
Side door.
One more time.
What are you ready? I got one.
Good.
Nice. Hey, I'm staying down.
Take it, space.
I'm nading P1.
Hey, you guys can start pushing out. Start going to the room.
One Callie, weak.
I'm a help out.
I got him.
What? Two statues.
Another one statue.
I'm helping out.
I'm going to I'll start there.
Weak. There's 2 weak.
I got one. There's another one in hill. Another one in hill.
Don't worry. I'm picking up. Never mind. One on their heady. Got heady. And the one on sub.
Yo, one's old.
I'm nading sub.
One trap
probably gonna
P1 also. The other one's old. Coming from one. You got numbers on time.
And that was a hefty listen with the boys in green, as they are dominating here, still up by 120, make it 110. Lego, they're early, and you kind of heard him leading everything in the comms, but everybody's sounding off, and that's exactly what you want to be hearing on a map like this. Is Zimothy goes off in the feed, catches out one, will not be able to catch out the 4th as his teammate cleans it up, and sometimes we've been getting some beautiful triples, but no multis have been eclipsed as of yet. Sparky doing a great job pulling out the M15 for this long-range engagement hill. Sadly, I'm not being able to swap over to Truth Gaming Listen In. They have their own channel, and I either don't have access to it or they're in their own Discord. It is what it is, but iHands, you've seen him pop up in the feed quite a bit. 24 and 18, 4 in a row, almost able to get the 5th, but that one gunfight, I mean, that just simply eliminates you outside of the hill. Nobody is sitting positive except for him. The Hog Rider looking to go high, takes down one with the M15 and breaking the hill early. I like it, but again, no support until he gets one more member. So you have 3. We're going to be watching this front hill, but there's kind of an awkward pinch. Number 3, Risk. Look where he is sitting. Able to catch out the 1st, but here comes the cruise from Lego. And I mean, this is quite the swing. And he happens to get one. Hog Rider already playing for the rotation all the way in the back. Immediately red. So the final 20 seconds going to the side of Fear Unit Venom. Sparky trying to get a few extra bullets down on the head glitch, but his head is ripped clean off. You are fully set up here for this P1. It just feels like this game might be a tad bit out of reach. Hog Rider will fall as well. Acidic, 28 and 22, almost able to make it 29, but it's the 23s instead. 9 seconds away from being able to close out this map 1, and you're kind of letting them these opportunities to maybe sneak back into the game, but simply they're just not going to have a lot of ability to come through and find this comeback when there's only a few seconds needed for the side of Fear Unit. Venom looking all around 360s, but it is a dominant W coming in from the boys in green here early. And we get to see eye hands. I mean, I love it. We didn't happen to catch this one in the moment, but the shots are just that crispy. And a 250-98 is not the way that you necessarily want to start this one out. But there's a lot of Call of Duty left to be played. 14 and 29 from Jiggy, hoping that he can maybe get a little bit of later success when it comes on into the Search and Destroy Truth Gaming. They fall here early, but again, like I said, there's going to be a lot more Call of Duty to be had. That Search and Destroy is going to be that next game mode up here from Truth Gaming and maybe catch these players off guard. From the side of Fear Unit Venom. It looks like nobody's going down middle. And a great stun for Eye Hands, and he actually catches out one going into the water. Oh, he's not checking this close corner. Not at all. Easy reads for the man acidic. Sparky trying to hit some shots with the snipes. And number 8, I mean, he might be the one to potentially catch out some of these players, but as soon as he throws the stun, Acidic actually goes out and takes down one. So 2v3. But you have the sniper, and they're not going to give you anything. Stun comes through. And Jiggy trying to move through, but he has Zimothy who's watching over him. Oh, and he almost falls off the map. Almost falls off the map. Able to put in a few bullets, but not much more. And a 1v3. Nade landing perfectly. Sparky not even able to get a cheeky quick scope. Fear Unit Venom finding that opening blood, and they're going to keep their early lead going. And Zimothy only 55 damage and 1 shot, 1 kill. Some early nades landing. I don't think anybody drops until Acidic getting taken down by the Hog Rider. You know, he's happy about it, and they have complete ring control. This is where you're going to have to get that device down. But look at number 2. Look at Lego. What kind of time? Oh, man, he actually finds not great timing. Will be able to finish off 1. Then he immediately dips out, and here's the knife of 1, but Jiggy right there to assist his teammate. And this is flanks on flanks. Sparky actually grabs Zimothy right before he goes down, but a 1v2, a bold move to maybe try to wrap this one through mid. Trying to catch some players sleeping, catches out 1, but 14 seconds, there is still time for risk. And yeah, Eye Hands, beautifully played. Doesn't let a 1v1 go to waste. Makes the most of it and keeps it going. Nade lands right at the foot of Risk. But look at number 6. Look at this time, and he catches out everybody. Calling out to his teammates, hey, you need to find the kills, find the trades. They collapse, and Zimothy left in a 1v3. So some great adjustments coming in from Truth Gaming, but Zimothy not able to snap. The assistance is there with the pistol. Truth Gaming. They are hitting that rebound. And some early opening salvos. Number 6, iHands tries to get aggressive through mid, immediately shut down Sparky. Oh, and a little awkward timing. Acidic gonna try to hunt him down, but I love this. Sparky might be able to get out. No, immediately shut down. And a Hog Rider sitting on in the water, doing his best Michael Phelps impression. And Jiggy, gonna be a technical 1v4. Actually goes out for the challenge. And I like this. Plays it kind of cool. And all he's doing, throwing a shoulder. And oh my goodness, Jiggy might have just slipped the net here. Actually goes out, almost able to catch a second. Fear Unit Venom. They stop the bleeding. They get it tied up 2-2. And some opening shots coming in from the players of Fear Unit Venom. And they are starting to run Truth Gaming down. And Lego gonna get that plant, but look at Hog Rider in a 1v3, not able to escape. And Fear keeping a close-knit setup, not allowing anybody to get away. Rider just giving his teammate a little love tap, saying, hey, I got you on this next one. Nades are out, and they're going to land on either side. And iHands just immediately pushes forward, catches out the first. But Acidic laying down a little bit of extra pressure as well. And it's quickly to a 3v3, and look at this double setup. Jiggy is playing some off angles that the players of Fear Unit Venom are just not ready for. And Sparky falls off the map. Oh, man, you have the advantage. And this could be a round. You might be thinking, if we lose it, having that extra man would make all of the difference. I like this. Playing it cool. Oh, spots out both. And Jiggy. Oh, Zimothy, some great wall bounce. Now he's going to go out. They're going to hunt him down. But Zimothy ready for it as well. And that's where having the extra man would have made the difference. Sparky falling off the map might have cost him. Now the trophy is getting placed. Dang, who is it again? iHands? This guy has been making plays, but now Hog Rider getting hunted down. Stuns, tax, starting to hit. But the entire wrap through the middle. Might surprise Sparky, and nope. He just gives it up. Oh, this timing is just criminal. Criminal, but guess who has him? Jiggy watching over, and Sparky holding down a tight angle as well. And I love it from Jiggy. Watching over his teammates back, and look at this timing on the nade. Might have been great. Risk. Slowing this one down, but I don't mind this from Truth. They're going to play that 50-50. And he goes all the way to B. And he's just going to hop into the water. He's just going to stay down and force them to hunt. Now just what do you find here if you're Risk? As soon as he spots out one, he's going to have the idea, but look at Sparky. Yep, here you go, 20 seconds left. You gotta go. I mean, you have plenty of time, but guess who it is again? Jiggy might have just saved that entire round for Truth Gaming. They get one back. Again, a tad bit of aggression through the middle. And Truth Gaming, they really have been controlling a lot of this pace in eye hands. I mean, this guy, all gas, no brakes. And number 4 didn't spot him on the cross either. There he does, finds another. Grabs the first blood, and his teammates are winning the opening battles, and now it's Lego in a 1v2. Lego, what does he find here? Could either be really good or really bad. Catches out the first. Immediately backs up. Reposition. Or not. Or not. And this time, Sparky will not be able to win it. Thought he had a good chance. And Lego in the 1v2 gets 3 on the round. 1 round away. Going up 2-0 in this series. Take a breath. Take a moment. Oh, and a nade. Not well thrown. And Lego takes the first, but not before 3 other players fall. And Hog Rider left alone. And he will get cut down, cut into ribbons. Fear Unit Venom. They did not falter. They did not break. And I think this was probably one of the closer search and destroys that they have had. It just felt like if you win a gunfight here, a gunfight there, we could have seen this going to a round 11 or potentially to the way of Truth. Gaming just was not able to find the success. Sparky, only 483 damage, a game that he's hoping to forget. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series, as it is going to be Fear Unit Venom continuing their domination here in the Elite Division of the inevitable Elite League. They're going up against Truth Gaming. They had a slow map one on the Colossus, but we just know sometimes when you have a slow start, it is almost impossible to dig your way out of it. And iHands taking away some space, but not as much as you would think. Number 3, Risk. Have no idea where he is. Slides out easy. When he's ready for the second shell, but just a half second too late on the trigger. You're actually winning a lot of these opening ones until Zimothy catches him down. Goes into the dojo, and maybe some, poor timing from number 6 as well. You are playing Ring Around the Rosie, and look at iHands. He might just run this one. He might just do it, and now 2 players sitting in a great position to maybe stop it. Where do you want to go? You need a little bit of support. Number 7 wins a huge gunfight towards the middle, and now this might be your opportunity to push forward. And some big bullets from iHands, and they are just holding this one strong, and oh my god! What was that snap with the pistol if there was only 1 player left in the... Oh, did he just pick up the device? What? What was that play? Sparky just nice. The device carrier picks it up and walks it in. That was insane. Big brain plays from the man Sparky, the captain, showing up when it matters most, and that's what I was talking about. If you are going to surprise these guys, it's got to be in the overload, but so far, you go 3 dead. You have 2 members that are in position, but risked some great shots. Hog Rider kind of holding this one. I'm going to pick up the device, and where does he want to go? He's gonna go all the way over. Wrap this one through. Pistol is out. Jiggy is still there, and I love this guy. Jiggy just is always in a great position to find a trade or just catch somebody out from Fear Unit Venom. He might not be putting in, insane stat lines, but he's always in a great position to find a trade. Maybe he needs to start playing a tad bit closer to his teammates to maybe not allow the trades. But number 8, he just kind of lets him walk on through. He doesn't even go and try to contest. Tries to hit some critical shots and will not be able to do so. And Lego cuts in through the middle, and they have a lot of map positioning here. Jiggy not able to win that. You're on 4 in a row. Acidic is still in a great position. And the free fire, but Sparky once again putting in some damage. Last player towards the outside, and Zimothy, don't think he's going to be expecting it, or he does with the pistol. And then he's just starting to clean up. He's starting to show off here. Inside the control room. Throwing out a Semtex, and he gets the martyrdom. A 2-1 advantage, but Venom, they've been dominating in the kill feed. But you haven't been able to deal with the man iHands, who is 14 and 8, leading the lobby in kills. And number 2, still in a great spot here. And number 8, Jiggy, a huge opener as well. Sparky having to get out with his life, and he immediately wraps this one back. I love it. Huge play, huge kill to clear out your backside spawn. And everybody is just being patient on this one. I'm surprised that the players of Fear Unit Venom aren't trying to grab the device, and maybe that's the reason. Number 3, Risk. Gonna wrap it through middle, but once again, a big-time kill. And it's gonna land, but you have 2 players who are there. Sparky there to follow up. And you gotta pick up this device. Number 5, Sparky trying to finagle his way to get in the grab, and he actually spots out one, gets a great stun. Pistol is there, and there is 3 dead. Last player is acidic. That is a score. And we are going to have a tie ball game heading into half. You've just been finding some of these massive kills. And I love what the side of Truth Gaming is doing on the map right now. These are the underdogs, and they are taking them to task. And don't get me wrong, Overload is one of those modes where it just kind of feels like if it's not going your way, it can really start to spiral out of your control. But what do you do when that happens? You get a good score or two back under your belt and get right on into the saddle again. Once again, some opening bullets being exchanged both ways. Everybody finding some big timings. Number 3. Gonna be up to risk to stop any incoming reinforcements, and they are doing so on both sides. But iHands has the entire A site cover, and he knows nobody's over here. I mean, this is so big, and all he needs to do is catch out one, or he doesn't even need to do it. Jiggy walks in for free. 9 and 18, doesn't matter. He's good, putting the scores in. Truth Gaming, they take a lead here in the Overload. And a tad bit of frustration coming in with Beer Unit Venom. But let's go and hear their comms with a listen to see if they're maybe able to pull this one back.
I got him. Yep, I'm staying down. Hey, I'm jiggling. One's on the heading and one's gonna be at 10. One's gonna be inside 10.
Nothing middle right now. 10.
Yeah, he's just sitting at 10. He's sitting at 10.
He's weak, he's weak.
They're both weak.
Weak at 10, weak at 10. He's doing one shot.
Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling.
They don't have the ball yet. Go left. They don't have the ball. Alright, go,
Yep.
go, go.
Yo, bottom, I was just gonna hold that, man.
Bomb server dead. Bomb server dead.
Literally hold that.
He just bumped into me. What the fuck?
Alright,
We're chilling.
Ball's right, ball's right.
Yep.
Right.
I'm backing up. Yep.
He's weak. Weak front roof.
Yeah. Outer dead, outer dead. Everyone outer weak.
Dead.
Weak in our middle.
Dead.
Nice.
Yo, drag. Yo, server weak.
I got him. Hey, I'm taking this shit left, bro. I'm taking this shit left.
Alright, let's go. They're all gonna come off spawn right now. They're probably middle and like mid cut.
Yep.
I'm nading their heady.
Cut right now.
Make-
Dead. One more middle.
Yep.
Jiggy middle. Dead.
Nice. Go.
He's here on the heading. Wow.
Oh, dead.
Get on.
Oh, back left. Challenge up.
Nice.
Weak.
Oh wow, he's still one shot.
Damn.
So close.
This guy's
I'll
mid.
kill him.
Middle.
Another one mid.
Yo,
He's
another
outside
one
mid.
pushing up our middle. Our right side middle. Yeah.
No, hey, he's already pushed out. Yeah.
I'll hold him.
What?
He's gonna spawn.
He's outside 10. He's below,
Back patio. Back
Dojo.
He's not back patio.
He's close on it then. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
That's three.
One more 10.
We're still looking for the kid or mid somewhere.
Dead. That's 4.
I needed their
Nice.
heady. Watch out.
Hey, yeah, push out through broken with him. Go. Yeah,
Yep.
so you can spawn trap.
Another one. And there should be one back overload also.
Another one deep left. Last guy.
There's two back overload.
One.
Nice. Just keep slaying then until we can get there, I guess.
Yo, the ball's literally on it, bro.
We're good. I'm stunning the heady.
One's on the ball though.
Stun. Nading.
He took the ball there.
I got one.
Yo, behind us, lockers.
Heard you.
And I mean, there's not necessarily frustration. There is just shock and awe. I mean, that's all that can really be said. I mean, you are getting outslayed in every single moment, but iHands is the guy. He is the chosen one. He is 29 and 17, but any single player has been called upon. This is a beatdown by Truth Gaming, and I want to give a big shout out to the man Jiggy. That pistol, you literally heard Lego go, what? And he was just so shocked with the pistol right in the spot that Sparky is now. I mean, all you have to do is play defense. You don't even have to do anything, and they are still winning the gunfights. All 4 dead. This is going to be a walk-in. And number 8, Jiggy gets his second. Sparky has 4. He's on 5 in a row. A cruise missile. This is just insult to injury. I mean, we are going to see a map 4, and I am shocked about it. I thought this was going to be a tad bit closer, but it was simply a beatdown from Truth Gaming. Talk about teamwork and being in the right spots. You know exactly what you need to do. And, oh, Hog Rider. I mean, he was behind 2 players. Only trying to catch out 1. And that's exactly what he does. And almost snaps onto this second in risk. I mean, this is just unprecedented. You are not expecting this kind of gameplay. And iHands finishes at 36-21. A 6-2 comeback. Not even a comeback. That was just simply you won it. And we are going to go on in to a map 4 den. And I said, can you get it here? That was the biggest question, and you do just that. 3,800 damage, Hog Rider 34. I mean, 25 and 26 is just enough from Jiggy and Sparky. It was just having those bigger kill moments. You got to give him credit. You got to show him some love. And now you're going to have, I think, a little bit of a reset moment. You got to take a step back. You get handed your first map loss of the entire year. Doing a great job hosting the inevitable Elite League. It just feels like there's a ton of fun in this league. You have the Masters Division, you have the Entry Division, you have the Elite Division, where all the Titans are looming. And these are the 2 teams that are going to be standing in your way. And iHands immediately backs down. Oh, look at this little angle. Look at this little angle. Acidic, no idea where to look. And once again, somebody just makes a play. And iHands is the man to do it. And he's just going to hold this one. They're going to soak up as much time as they can. They're not trying to get overzealous. They're not trying to do anything too ludicrous. Doing a great job finding the kills. iHands not able to win that one. Hog Rider going to be right next to him. But here comes in a natural pinch from the man Zimothy. But you have the P2 rotations. Number 8, Jiggy. Holding on to it, but you are not expecting this one. You are not expecting Lego to go all the way around. They collapse upon him, but early control. But you do have a close roof spawn. Sparky trying to escape with his life, and oh my god, he slips by. He slips by Lego. I'm not sure what comm Lego got, or if he got any comms at all, and it is a hold from the side of Truth Gaming. That looked like that was almost an impossible scenario, but Sparky once again staying alive here. And Hog Rider starting to get moving with the NPC. This is crazy for the side of Truth Gaming. And Acidic, we love to see him getting inactive, but Sparky grabs the kill. Hog Rider already on the rotation. 4 and 3 on the streak as well. You give up a final few seconds, but honestly, you're going to be happy for it. And you are just holding down the middle of the map. Acidic's going to be there and actually comes away with a big double. Now, which way does he look is the question. As it's going to be Hog Rider who at least comes away with one, making it a little bit more difficult. And this is the play you were looking for. Risk management. Getting a 3-piece, not the quad with the pistol. Missed a shot or 2. Could have been a ridiculous kill feed, but iHands right back to it. And those are the kind of moments we have been missing from Fear Unit Venom. And even though they're all here, it is still Truth Gaming collecting this time. And Hog Rider trying to come out with one more. His teammate Jiggy once again is in a position. He's going to slide through, gets his 3rd, and he gets the clean 4 dead. I mean, he's looking for an Acidic, just having the right weapon for the job. 11 HP, and you are losing everything here. What can Feared Unit Venom do to get themselves right back onto this game? And it's an individual play from the man iHands. Can he do anything more? No, he will not. Let's go and hear the comms from Feared Unit Venom.
Yep, hey, he's Ruse again, Ruse again. Don't challenge him. There's 2 there. Should have just contested.
Yeah, we have to wait for them to challenge us. We're good.
Yeah, he's close art.
Yeah.
Dude, these kids do not know how to fucking play, bro. He's sitting outer roofs.
Outer roof set.
We're chilling. We're
One
PT
outer,
right
outer,
We're
jiggy, outer,
chilling,
jiggy, outer,
we're
jiggy,
chilling.
outer, jiggy.
We're just together. We're chilling.
Outer, weak, Jiggy.
There.
Who the fuck are you counting there? Nice. 2 down. Watch your server. Get a server. Get a server.
He's
Dead,
yo,
one
he's
more
a
on
bullet. He's a bullet in time.
Nice.
Another one. Another one.
He's weak. He's weak. He's a bullet. He's
I'm gonna hit the right lane. I'm hitting the right lane here.
Two on old, two on old.
Alright, right side bitter now. Looking left. Nice, good kill. Top blue, top blue.
There you are, top blue.
Outer dead.
Top blue still.
Top blue, weak. Close up, close up. Nice.
Dead, dead.
Nice.
I'm in mid. Yo,
Clean
yo,
up in
yo,
server.
Top broken, our top broken.
Top broken head.
Dude, my
Make
control.
cut, make cut.
Make cut. Make cut.
We're good, sorry.
No,
Make
I
us
should
that
just-
peeking
The
man.
one bottom
Connected.
left, Jiggy.
I just fucked up. Hey, he's gonna go your mid cut. He's from 10. He's 10. He's 10. Hey, somebody else needs to go mid cut right here.
Top window, broke, blue, top blue.
Make cut got me.
Three mid right now. Last 3 are mid. One's pushing up right now.
Because
I'm
that
picking
peeking man.
couches here.
I'm picking up
I
broken.
have nothing couches right now.
One from
Alright, I'm
couches.
backing
From
up, I'm
couches.
backing up.
Weak. Went to the left.
Dead.
Nice. You can go P2.
Spawning out.
Couches
Got him.
dead.
Nice.
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 Go
Spawned
P2.
out.
We're gonna come couches probably.
Okay, I got.
mid. We should have mid, right?
Yeah, one's from couches.
Yeah.
Wait, dead.
Somebody get time.
Nice.
Outer.
I'm just
Alright,
hard blocking.
jump
I'm just, they're gonna be your roofs now. They're gonna be your roofs.
Yep, 3 front.
Three more.
And that was your listening with the side of Fear Unit Venom, and this is getting to be a scary part. You are down by 80. You had an easy hold on the P1. You get all 4 dead. You get 4 dead once again, but it is hands with the triple. They are breaking the side of Fear Unit Venom down. And I mean, somebody said, hey, can we watch couches? And nobody went and looked. And so I think their trust is maybe a little bit gone. Somebody needs to start saying, hey, yep, I got this. And when they find the kills, they are not sounding off either. So there is some big moments right now from the side of Fear Unit Venom. They are just letting slip through their fingers. iHands tries to make the play, but they catch out the pinch. And this is maybe the moment Zimothy can start to pop off. A down by 110 points. And number 3, Risk. Oh, man. Yeah, he, wasn't pushed back far enough, and they kind of get an awkward split. And sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do in this scenario. Acidic doing what he can, but as soon as you lose that first gunfight, it is detrimental to this setup. Risk right back onto it. And there comes a little bit of a pre-fire. I don't mind it for the man Lego, but still keeping this one in it. And maybe if you have a solid P4, you're going to find yourself within striking distance once again, holding on in the middle, and somebody needs to think about this rotation, number 1. And you back up, it's 10 seconds left, you break the 100-point marker, but look at number 6, iHands, this is going to be crazy. And a trophy is there. Oh, here comes a stun, and what a check! What a spot from Zimothy! The coverage is there. And maybe the side of Fear Unit Venom have woken up. Lego gonna hold that outside, but look at number 5. Look at Sparky in a great position. And Zimothy has to stay alive, and he does just enough. But they lose control of the front hill, and Zimothy gets the kill with the trophy. And Jiggy somehow wins one towards outer. And Acidic, trying to stay alive, slides in and doing enough damage just to cause a tad bit of issue. But still, Truth Gaming, I mean, they are fighting tooth and nail from the front side of this hill. Zimothy not able to get it done. Players are doubled up. Truth Gaming, they are just holding down that R trigger, and they are finding all of these kills. Here comes the contestant for the final 15. Will you be able to win it? Yes, it looks like you do. Here comes the reload, but the final 5 is all you're going to find. And now it's a foot race to the P1. And Acidic not able to slip the net quite yet. And Truth Gaming break that 200-point marker. And you have been given opportunities here. If you are Fear Unit Venom and you are just not capitalizing on it. And Acidic, he is just moving, and I think the difference is you're tweaking. You are tweaking right now if you are Fear Unit Venom. And somebody just needs to hold an iron and let them walk into it. And exactly what Zimothy did here on that last P3, but look who's coming in on another pitch. It's going to be Eye Hands, and it is frustration again. And Acidic, he's going to go out, but Eye Hands is making him pay 26 and 24. And you're starting to put the pressure in once again. Risk looking for that final guy. Number 5, Sparky, does get spotted, able to take down one. Won't be able to grab any more. I mean, you have a full setup here. You cannot get broken down like this. Zimothy doing everything he can, and I think he finds a quad, but Jiggy once again causing some issues. And Lego holding on to the front, but he needs his teammates to get back into the fight. Zimothy, what can he find as he's not able to get anything done? Lego comes in, slides out, gets one, goes in for the second, won't be able to win that gunfight either, and the spawn out has commenced. And Acidic, he's in a good spot, wins another one, but it just feels like every single bullet, every single gunfight is just not going your way. The final 20 to fight for, and Risk ends up getting 3. Oh, and actually tags up his nade with that Semtex, or his teammate with that Semtex, and Zimothy just gonna play this one slow, puts in a bullet. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is crazy work from the man, Hog Rider. And now you're only down by 60, and you have, what an awkward timing from number 6. Number 4, Acidic realizes it, and yep, he finds the kill. Risk actually falls off the map, and they're just trying to figure out where he spawns. And number 2, I mean, yeah, you are left alone. You're trying to watch the middle. And here comes the collapse. Zimothy, the last remaining member, but it is going to be Eye Hands trying to deal the final nail in the coffin. This has been one long hard point, it feels like. And Eye Hands, he's trying to call game here. 20 seconds away, but number 2 comes in on the biggest pinch. Is he able to find the third? No, again, it's just one extra player. Acidic is there. And now you have to fight for it. You have to fight for this early break, and Zimothy might be the guy to do it. Oh, does he slip through? Does he slip through is the question. Oh, and he's looking for him. He knows he has to find this kill. He knows he has to find it. Catches none, and that is it. That should be the map. Acidic. I mean, yeah, you have to win a long-range gunfight. Everything is going to be through the front. And you win the first. You win the opener, so, oh man, this is crazy work. Truth Gaming, they are letting them stay in it, but they are still winning these fights. And you know it, and that should be at risk, not able to win anymore. The spot out is through. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a map 5, and the hard point was decisive. That was ridiculous from the side of Truth Gaming. The map 1 and map 2, completely not what we were expecting. And then out of nowhere, the players in purple show up, including Jiggy. 32 all, almost 4K damage. And he's your damage dealer leader across the entire lobby. Eye Hands, of course, right next to him, only down by 30, but 33 kills. Jiggy, 23 non-traded. And you did everything you could to get yourself right back on in this series. And we have a map 5 coming our way. But everybody, grab a little bit of chips, grab the popcorn, grab the soda, because map 5, Den, Search and Destroy, coming up after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series, as this has turned into a doozy. A potential reverse sweep on the cards, as Truth Gaming, they have given it their all. They have fought to get their way here. And number 4, Acidic, just taking away space. And look at the poke out by Sparky. And he might be the guy to do it. He might be the guy to show up. And here it's a 1v1. Sparky versus Zimothy. Oh, he's just going to go straight for the plant. And look at this nade. Look at the nade. What could be. Doesn't get any hit markers. and gets out with his life. And everybody waiting with bated breath. And Zimothy has already taken the good route, and he hasn't spotted him yet. He's trying to get any sort of other information, and Sparky, I'm not sure if he maybe caught a glimpse, and they are just playing for time at this point. Sparky gonna hop the defuse, but it is too late, and actually almost hops off. And yeah, Zimothy's like, yeah, good chow, brother. And oh, Zimothy, they both die. They both die, but Zimothy gets the win. And you just take another breath. Every round, every kill is important. And Risk opening up with one. Won't be able to find the next. And Hog Rider with the device in hand. Gonna play for this one. And the strategy is to just slow everything down. And there's no pressure on the map coming in from Fear Unit here on the defense. And number 4, Acidic, is just waiting for somebody to get aggressive. Oh, easy kills for him. Well, look at the trade maybe coming through. Hog Rider not able to do it. The last player is out through middle. And, I mean, it just hopped the defuse. Hopped the defuse right there. He just ends up regrouping with his teammates, but Fear Unit Venom. They come away with the second first blood, and it means they come away with the second round. And if anybody is just tuning on into the series, what has gone down so far is nothing short of miraculous. A map 1 victory on the Colossus HP, 250 to 97. Fear Unit Venom doing what they do best, dominating in the respawns. We go into the search and destroy. Also a similar domination, a 6-3. But then we go on in to the Den Overload. And it happens to be a 6-2. Truth Gaming come out of nowhere. iHands drops 36 and 21 to give them a dub. And when I mean everybody on this roster found some big kills, they did in multiple times. And Acidic falls off the map. Oh no. And now Zimothy, can he win this one? No, iHands is there. And it is a 2v4 in a situation you do not want to be in. And Risk just runs right by one player, Jiggy. He eats it up. So you give him the first blood and you give him a freebie, and this is the map 5 starting to maybe take its toll here. I mean, a 1v4, you're not going to give this one up with 40 seconds left on the clock. And they have the information of where that device is. This would be World Star 3.0. Or maybe they don't know where a device is. Kind of leaving this one open. They're leaving it open for chance. Oh. There goes one. Oh, man. Is he going to try to take this route? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lego. Oh, my Lord. Number 8 is out. Number 8 is out. Jiggy, the smart play. Almost a 1v4, but he doesn't give it to him. Plays his life. And that one doesn't get you a tad bit nervous. I don't know what will. And Zimothy opens up with a beautiful snipe. We don't happen to see it, but it doesn't matter. Snipe is a snipe, and it's always beautiful. And number 6, eye hands. Of course, it's him. Of course, it is him. But number 4, going chasing Acidic. Having to get out. Movement. A little shaky, but Zimothy again finding the pick with the snipe. And eye hands again finding the pick with the sub. A 2v2 scenario. Oh, what kind of just does he see here? And a great stun check. And oh, eye hands. Slides forward, and a nade lands from Hog Rider. Oh, and now he sees Lego. Sees Lego. And Lego's going to have no idea he is here. Pulls out the knife and misses the swipe. Truth Gaming. They are crawling back from the depths. I don't know how they are doing this, but they are. Kind of rethinking that one, but Hog Rider, another peach of a nade. It was cooked to perfection. The gaming chef would be proud. Sparky on the outside, dealing a little bit of damage, but eye hands. This time, a tad bit too much lead in the foot. You grab a blood, and then you give it right back. A 2v3. Jiggy and Hog Rider, your 2 ARs. What kind of success can they find? Oh, Jiggy spots out one. Lego also getting the information, but Hog Rider once again in a great position. The ARs bouncing off of each other well. And Risk putting the device down. And Hog Rider, oh, I'm not sure if he caught the toesy woesies, but Jiggy surely does. Zimothy not ready. A 2v3 for Truth Gaming. I mean, these guys, the Goonies never die. And they are living up to it right now. And now the lead has gone to the side of Truth. And sometimes the saying goes, you can't handle the truth. And right now it's looking like that might be the case. Zimothy whiffs twice. Oh man, no way. No way he's gonna give him a third, but Hog Rider, I love this. I love this angle, and he slides out, gets another, gets 2, 6 in a row. And the streaks are still continuing for Truth. Just those small, minute details that have been making the difference. And now everything a little bit tense in the Fear Unit Venom squad. Zimothy gonna be putting away the sniper. We caught it in 1080p, not able to hit the shots, and he just throws out a smoke, but Hog Rider again. That is another first blood. That is 4 in a row for Truth. And they immediately take the pressure away. And number 5, Sparky, was so aggressive. He spots out one. I don't know that he realizes Lego slipped by. And Zimothy, he's going to have to go, but look at this. I mean, this is fast. Jiggy and Eye Hands right next to each other. Buddy, buddy. And they're going to clear out the back. And that's a lot of information gained. 35 seconds. Can they break this one down? And oh, Zimothy, he has to come away. Will they come in and support him? They're still leaving him on the island. They're leaving him on the island. Or do they? Zimothy wins one. And Jiggy is there, catches him out. But a 1v2. Not going to be able to clutch this one up unless if, I mean, would be some miracle shots. And throwing out the pistol. Yeah, just not able to do it. And they're toying with him, toying with the food. And Fear Unit Venom. Right back to it. And that was a round that Truth Gaming might have thrown away. You push this one forward. The aggression on the B defensive side, but iHands catches out one. And I mean, they just left the entire middle of the map open, so this A site is going to be all theirs. And oh, Hog Rider out with 4 HP. And I mean, they have the A site wide open. And look at number 6. Look at iHands in this angle. Will Acidic read this one? Yeah, he knows. He's like, yep, I've done that angle before. And here we go. Number 7, Hog Rider in such a weird angle. It happens to grab the first, but the trade is immediate. How do you break this one down? And Zimothy holding on. And there we go. Jiggy wins the first. Oh, Zimothy, 1v1. Jiggy, right there. He only has 10 bullets. He only has 10 bullets, but Zimothy getting the huge 1v2. We are going to be tied up at 4 apiece. Wow. And just some big shots. Making big plays in big ways. And Zimothy, after missing a few bullets with the sniper, earns his ribbons on this one. He earns the car combat action ribbon. It's 4-4. Fear Unit Venom, a 2-0 lead, then drop 4 straight, 2 back to their name. And this is to stop a reverse sweep, by the way. Truth Gaming, 0-2 down in the series early, and it was not pretty. And whoa, look at this. Look at Risk. I mean, you're the device carrier, and Hog Rider does it again. A huge 2-piece. Jiggy is gonna strike. And yeah, nowhere that you can run, nowhere you can hide. And it's a 1v4. Lego. Oh, it actually gets the spot. Oh, it goes out for him. I mean, we've almost seen a 1v4 in one of the earlier rounds this time. Yeah, it's not going to happen for Lego. Can't escape. 5-4. 1 round away for Truth Gaming to complete the reverse sweep. And if you are Fear Unit Venom, it just sometimes you are playing right into the palm that Truth is spitting. And the man Hog Rider, like I said, it is my favorite Clash of Clans troop. And he is doing it right here in the biggest of moments. You need a 3-star to win your team the war. And they are going for it. And it is a open bomb site at A. Not a single member to be had. And oh my god, Acidic right there. But Jiggy catches out one, and now they know the angles are being held. Here comes the reload, and oh my god, Acidic just says, you know what? I'm going to fly. And you get one towards the outside. A 1v3 for Hog Rider. And we might be destined for a round 11. Oh, man, and Hog Rider spots him. But, yeah, there's so many angles. Acidic ready for it. And here we go. The series has gone the distance. It is going to be a round 11. And the drums of war are pounding. Everybody lock in, strap up. It's round 11 time. Fear Unit Venom, Truth Gaming. It comes down to this in a map 5. And Acidic, it was to his fearless gameplay and just says, you know what, I'm going for it. And Hog Rider will a nade connect again! That is his third or fourth first blood with the frags, and they have been peaches. And this guy is starting to show up on the biggest stage in the biggest moments. 12-6. And you have your playmaker, Acidic, cut down. Oh man, just what do you decide to do here? You are going to have maybe 20-something seconds, and Hog Rider has all of this covered. So you know the device is going to A. 40 seconds, and Jiggy opens up with another. The trades are in. It's a 1v3, and Truth Gaming, they will shut him down. The reverse sweep is completed, and they will stun everybody here in the Inevitable Elite League. I was begging for a map 5, and Truth Gaming, they will come out on top. The reverse sweep, it was beautiful. It was magnificent. It was everything that we hoped this series could be. And this is just one matchup of the Inevitable Elite League. If you think you could go in and play some of these guys, go toss your hat in it. Put on go grab the sticks and let's see what you are made of. Feel free to drop me a DM. I'll send you a link to the league. But this is the highest division, the elite of the Inevitable Elite League in the Elite Division. Congratulations to Truth Gaming coming in and finding the reverse sweep in a map 5 round 11 as they take down Fear Unit Venom.